From breaking headlines to stories that shape the entire region and beyond, here's a rundown of the major stories of the week.
To start the week, thousands of Ilonggos joined the trillion peso march to denounce corruption in government. Various sectors, from fisherfolk and teachers to students and women's groups, declared corruption a gut issue that robs them of education, healthcare, and livelihood. Despite fiery chants, the rally remained peaceful, with estimates of 10,000 to 15,000 participants converging at the Iloilo provincial capital. Moving on, the Department of Education suspended classes in 1,435 schools across Western Visayas, affecting nearly 475,000 learners. The order cited threats from Super Typhoon Nando and armed conflict in certain areas. Meanwhile, in Iloilo City, traffic congestion is expected to worsen as the 77.2 million General Luna Halandoni flyover rehabilitation began. One half lane has been closed and will remain so until November 10. On the following day, habagat rains enhanced by Typhoon Nando's exit winds flooded 6 barangays in Iloilo City. Families were evacuated as flood waters reached up to a foot deep. In response, the city DRRMO activated its 24/7 operations center and pushed for long-term solutions through a comprehensive drainage master plan. On the other hand, Iloilo Province 5th District Board member Rolik Suplico flogged the Department of Public Works and Highways for failing to submit complete documents on 41 flood control projects. He warned of possible delays and substandard work, citing on-site inspections that showed unfinished or defective seawalls. Moreover, the Iloilo Provincial Health Office revealed that over half of Iloilo's HIV cases remain undiagnosed, with only 45% of an estimated 4,300 individuals knowing their status. Officials called for wider testing and intensified prevention measures. In another development, the Civil Aviation Authority announced a 250 million expansion for Iloilo International Airport, with plans to prepare for 24/7 operations and more international flights by 2027. For typhoon updates, Tropical Storm Opong triggered widespread flooding in 88 barangays across Iloilo City, submerging communities in all 7 districts. Some areas reported flood waters as high as 40 inches. In addition, the Department of Social Welfare and Development reported that nearly 9,000 Western Visayans have been affected by successive typhoons Mirasol, Nando, and Opong, along with the southwest monsoon.
And that's a wrap on this week's top stories. Stay tuned and be informed with more news updates and stories that matter. Only here on Panay News, the #1 regional newspaper in Western Visayas.